Hi everyone! Today I am talking about mesotherapy, which is a non-surgical treatment that injects a whole bunch of hyaluronic acid and a cocktail of vitamins in with that into your skin. So it's not one for the needle phobic. It involves having a mechanical gun with a 3mm needle shooting the stuff into your face. That might sound rather off-putting, but it offers all sorts of benefits for radiance boosting, hydration, giving your skin a general glow. It's the kind of thing which is really popular in France. It is such a well-known treatment there that meso is something they offer for all kinds of conditions, not just for treating the face. And it's something that in London you can find all the French cosmetic doctors will be doing, but it isn't something that has taken hold here so much. So even though I've written about meso a lot over the years, I couldn't think when I'd actually ever tried it out. I don't think I've ever used one of these mechanized guns that are so popular for injecting it now. So I thought I'd better go and try it out. And I went to Medicetics, where Dr. Vicky Dondos is very keen on meso. She's been offering it for 9 years and finds if she can get her patients past that barrier of worrying about the needles and actually try the treatment, they love it and they come back for more and they tell their friends and it's all great. So I thought I had better go and experience what it was like. I've got a video coming up where the lovely Lenka, who does the treatments at Medicetics, is going to give me a whole face going over with this gun, and come along, see what you think. Right, so here I am at Medicetics, and this is a lovely Lenka here, who is painting on a Mandelic peel. Now Lenka, tell me, a Mandelic peel is particularly good because it will go for the greasy bits of my skin, won't it?
Yes, that's correct. So it's just going to degrease the skin and remove the superficial epidermis, freshen up the skin. And then when we use the meso, we can actually penetrate just slightly deeper, so we don't have to go through all those dry layers and oily layers of the skin as well. So you might...
Fine. Right, well it's tingling now, so this only is on for a minute,
exactly,
isn't it? Okay, right, I'll come back in a bit.
Very, very, very good for clients with rosacea or sensitive skin. And pretty much anyone who just walks from the street can actually have Mandelic peel, so really, really good. So I really just want to, reduce that top layer so I don't have to go through.
Okay, so it's feeling quite stingy, but as I was saying, it's just not as hot as a glycolic peel would do, and you were saying that's because it's got larger molecules.
Very slow penetration.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm just going to neutralize it now.
Lovely. So this is the U225 meso gun, which is what's going to do the business here.
Yes, let's go for it. So I'm going to start on your left side of your face. Okay. So we are about just about 3 millimeters into the skin. Okay. So I'll do a few shots and then you can tell me how that feels. So just like a little skin prick. Here we go.
Oh, that's fine. I thought when you said 3 millimeters, I thought 3 millimeters is quite a long depth when you're talking about how far it's going in the skin. But I literally can't feel that.
Perfect. So we'll carry on.
Wonderful. Phew. Okay, relax. On we go.
So we will probably get to some places where it feels a little bit more uncomfortable. Obviously,
of
this
the
is
bony
sort of,
bits.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, okay.
So we always start here because it's the most comfortable for you to kind of get used to it.
Okay, to relax me into it.
Exactly.
Lull me into a full sense of security. And what's being injected is this mixture of hyaluronic acid and vitamins, you were telling me.
Yeah, that's right. So we have 3 parts of vitamins, so there are 52 different ingredients. So also for vitamins, amino acids, minerals, antioxidants, and 1 part of hyaluronic acid.
Okay.
So that will draw water to your skin, keeps it nice and plump and hydrated.
And with it going into this particular depth, that means it's going to get all this lovely moisturising hyaluronic acid and vitamins in between the dermis and the epidermis.
Absolutely.
So it's not so deep that it vanishes into the skin, but it's not just sitting around in the top layers either.
Exactly.
Now I can feel that a bit more, but I can see my skin's a bit pinked up from the peel, but it's not looking too red from this, is it? Actually, maybe it is. I've got one eye closed.
So we just have a bit of redness down here. It will flare up slightly,
Okay.
but we are going to use the LED light therapy to calm the inflammation down.
Lovely.
So by the time you'll be going home, it will calm down a bit.
Sure. Thanks. Okay, and now we're going on to the fast mode, noisy fast mode, which is to stimulate the collagen. It's still going into the same depth, isn't it?
Yes.
But more needling, done more quickly, so it's making loads of tiny wounds down into the skin, which will all throw up new collagen as they try and heal. But again, it's really comfortable, or at least a lot more comfortable than I was anticipating. You know, I can feel it, but the flicking of the needle is really absolutely minimal, not pinching on it. Sorry, so you're saying you can use this for the décolletage and for hands as well?
Yes, you can use it on all areas of the body, really. So once we finish off with your forehead, we're going to move on to your eye area and your lips.
Okay, right, next up.
So we're only going
Right,
to go...
now Lenka's going to go for my lips. So how am I going to feel about this? What do you reckon, Lenka? Is it going to be challenging? Should I brace myself?
You've done so well so far. I think you'll be absolutely fine.
Okay.
I have trust in you. Okay, here we go.
That's okay so far. I think I better keep quiet, hadn't I? Or they'll move around. It's okay around the edges. I think I can feel it more when you go into the middle, but it's not painful.
Yeah, okay, let's do the bottom bit.
And doing the lips is again to hydrate them and stimulate
Absolutely.
growth of new collagen. Okay, cool. What do I look like? Bit redder, probably just nicely plumped up, but yeah, seriously, it really doesn't hurt. So, as you can see, I was a little bit red after the treatment, but that had all calmed down by the next day. And then, oh my goodness, the glow, the radiance, the plumpness of my skin, I mean, not least because it's had 5 ml of product, that cocktail of hyaluronic acid and vitamins pumped into it. It looked just amazing. So I can see why Dr. Dondos's patients are just so keen on this treatment. And if you want the maximum results from it, she recommends you have about 3 of them, maybe 2, maybe 3, 2 weeks apart, and that will give you the full kind of red carpet glow. And as you saw, it really doesn't hurt, and I'll put all the details in below. So hope you enjoyed it. Stick any comments down there as well.